something worth noting is, so many of the characters on Bridge 4's roster are scary. I have to say, the Inkling, who I'm expecting for game 1, which I believe we are seeing, is at the top of the league right now by a little bit of a lead, quite a lead. So I don't know if a win here with the Game & Watch would surely turn that around. It would be a nice start for UNO II.
So far, I mean, he hasn't taken a lick of damage, and he's already threatening the stock. And, if you are the Game & Watch, you're thinking, oh, I have the bucket for the grenades, but you can't get too caught in thinking that way because the Inkling is so fast that while you think about it, they're just blitzing you, as he does get a little bit of damage, but if you don't stop this bleeding, if you don't start a combo of your own, it's going to start going downhill really fast as the down air doesn't connect.
Yeah, we see Bridge 4 spacing these aerials really well. He is, coming back out while he's noticing the shield. The grenade almost takes the stock there.
Oh, the up smash doesn't connect. And just like that, we see the roller coming out. We know that Bridge 4 likes to use the roller to confirm these kills, especially at high percents. Not able to connect quite yet. The back air almost taking it.
A great DI.
Still holding onto this stock is UNO II, and eventually, yes, the back air will take it. Or the forward air, sorry.
Yep, and 29% is not too much taken here. It was a lot of well-played neutral from Bridge 4. Good shield on the roll. He's going to take advantage with a grab. But if you're UNO II here, you really got to get something started. You got to put him in disadvantage. You got to use the back air for some spacing. Juggle him with the up air a little bit. It's nice to see he's not necessarily relying on the judge too much on that side B, because he really needs some solid hits. Finally seeing just a little bit of disadvantage. But Bridge 4 is really reading this well. He's dodging out when he needs to, not getting hit by some of these smash attacks. Oh, double key spike. Does not connect the up smash afterwards. Forward air will take it. There. So I'm glad he got that stock ended, but 78 up to 91% very quickly. Bridge 4 is in a good position on the second stock, keeping UNO II in disadvantage.
Oh, that's the second time we've seen that F smash at ledge just barely miss from Bridge 4. Oh, but the berry, you see it here, and he does opt for the up smash, something that we've seen him usually opt for a forward smash, but he does get it there. And thought for a second he might have disconnected or something, but he has no ink. And if you are the Game & Watch, you want to make sure he doesn't get any more, as he's given a little bit of space. Maybe he goes and grabs some now, and he will grab a little bit of ink, but not a lot, though. Yeah, this is where the Game & Watch has to take advantage.
I don't know if UNO II was quite aware that the lack of ink was happening, and so he was kind of playing it safe. Good get-up attack to playing the bomb, but the roller coming out. Reads it with the back air.
This game is still really within UNO II's reach, and he goes for
we needed that.
Yeah, I almost think maybe at this percent, you're better off going for some sort of grab punish instead of trying to go for a 9.
Yeah, I do want to see him kind of throw out these back airs over and over with like some short hop and try to catch the short hop, try to catch the full hop, because that will definitely kill a ledge here. Down air from the Inkling does not connect.
Yeah, you need something here. You need a back air, you need a forward air. You need something that can confirm. I mean, I'm not upset about the down smash either, but you need to look for something that's going to confirm. Barely missing. The dash attack will take it, though. And he has a bit of rage, but against the Inkling, you just have to be so careful with how quick this character is. Oh, and the down air, up air is going to take game 1.
That was a great showing from both of them, I would say. We did see UNO II on the back foot pretty often, but it was a good showing. We'll take a look again at the end of this match. In the down air into the up air was really strong, right? He read out that when they're shielding next to each other, that usually UNO II goes for the down smash, and instead of just sitting there and shields it, he opts for the full hop, gets out of the way, and catches him when he unshields. So a strong showing from the Inkling that we did, definitely expected, and a good showing from the Game & Watch. He still has it in his arsenal, and with a game under his belt against Bridge 4, I think that's looking good. But now on to match 2. What do we think is coming out from Bridge 4 that Uno II is going to be counterpicking?
I think it's tough. I think you can go, and this is the luxury of Bridge 4, you can go the Zelda and try to just push series point. You can go the Kazuya or the Sora, and he's even brought up the Lucario sometimes. So it's really a toss-up for who he's going to play. It's just a matter of, does he want to keep the Zelda for later or use it here? I think it's more of a question of if Uno II has a counter for that pick. I mean, if you think about the Zelda, I don't even know what you'd go against the Zelda. Maybe try to go for the Ganon and maybe like cheese some kills and take that game.
I wouldn't be opposed to like the Lucina, right? Because you can look for counters, right? We know the Zelda is very aggressive, and so maybe the counter would help a lot here. But then you could also turn to comfort, right, on the banjo.
Yeah. The only thing I say about the Lucina is I know that Bridge 4 likes using the Knight, likes using the side B. If Lucina tries to counter either of those, it won't hit the Zelda, and even so, the Zelda might even go for punishes out of him. You know, try to go for a grab, try to go for a punish. But none of that really matters now, because it is the banjo into the Sora on Dreamland. So maybe something to remember with the pineapple. Yeah, with the Sora recovery being so great as it is, if you get caught under stage, I don't care how good it is. But same can be said about the banjo.
Good conversion off
If you are the banjo, you just have to be careful of getting caught in those, you know, neutral combos that the Sora is so good at getting into. But you can already see the banjo's kind of keeping his space, trying to space himself out.
Yeah, and we see Bridge 4 taking his time coming back in and waiting out some of those eggs. Good shield doesn't punish there.
Oh, you got to be careful with that up tilt. It lost so long and has such a big hitbox. The feather, though.
Feather?
The counter doesn't come out in time.
We did hear like the
Gonna
little
be
click.
option. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah,
He still has a few feathers, I believe.
I think he only has used one so far.
Yeah, so he does have 3. Still he's alive. Oh my gosh, the feather used. Not only does it get the damage, but it avoids the lightning, the Thundaga from the Sora. And both of them are at incredibly high percentages.
Forward smash does read the dodge there.
Now, if you are the banjo, maybe you're looking for a down throw into up smash. Maybe you're just looking for a stray forward smash. Something to take the stock. As you see, the banjo is fishing for a grab. Ooh, the neutral air drop down. There you go. Okay.
Yep.
Down smash does take it. I was going to say, maybe he was able to mash, but at 140, you would need very good mashing skills.
It's smacking the GameCube controller. That 20-year-old thing. It's going to break.
And just like that, a lot of percent tacked on here from the Sora, just based off all those combos. The same combos we said earlier, the banjo has to avoid. And I did hear Savage Henry say feather. You have to be careful because the Sora also has a counter. So you can't make it too obvious. But I like the use of the grenade against the side Bs.
Yeah, the 2 in a row looked really clean. The forward air doesn't quite connect after that. Oh, just the bottom of it, but a great DI. They're on Dreamland after all. Oh, I think
no jump. And he had feathers, so he could have reached for ledge.
Yeah, I think he was looking for the low recovery. Definitely thought he had a jump.
Yeah. And just like that, 41% already put on to this banjo. And if you're the Sora, you're feeling great as you string some up airs together. But it's not over yet. The grenade does hit. It almost helps out the Sora.
Literally straight to ledge. But if you're banjo here,
I
mean, the percent is tacked on. You really need like a good forward air. You need a grab into down smash. Oh,
I'm okay with just surprising me with a feather. You have 4 left. And, I mean, the Sora hasn't been really going for counters that often. I think you just try to rip a feather and see if you can get something here.
Yeah. Bridge 4 is reading him really, really well. Getting good shield timings. And Sora is able to stagnate that recovery in. So it's easy to dodge those eggs.
You need to see a feather here. Punish the get up, maybe? There it is. Okay, he had to use one eventually.
Yep.
He still has
feathers.
But it
So
is his
there's the
last stock.
world.
This is all he has to deal with for this last stock.
Yep.
So he needs to lock the fuck in. Okay, that's a lot of Faragher right there.
Oh, that barely misses.
Doesn't...
Okay, hold on.
39%.
40%. He has some feathers. Misses with the first, but he still has 2 more. Okay, interesting counter. Hold on. Be careful up here. One more up air could take it. He does offer the up B.
Oh,
the thunder
just
just
barely
hit with the first. It will pick you up, and on a map like Dreamland, that will be enough for Bridge 4 to take map 2.
Yeah, it's almost a little surprising sometimes to see how far down it goes, right? Because he was on the platform. We'll take another look at it. But while he's on top platform, right, we see the bottom of the first lightning bolt goes onto the secondary platform. So you don't see that too often when he's using it on stage, but honestly, just a big-brained play. But very well played from both of them. Again, I think we saw the Banjo in a bit of disadvantage through a lot of that, and he found the important kills. But I think what we're really looking for him to get back into this game is a strong lead and playing the neutral really well, and kind of, because I think that's what Bridge 4 does really well. He plays the neutral and reads what you're doing very well, and he adjusts to your playstyle. That being said, down...
Is it door clock?
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's down 0-2. Is the Ganon coming out? I feel like Bridge 4 even might expect it and select his pick knowing that the Ganon is coming out. We could see the Lucario. But the Zelda would still probably be favorable into the Ganon if I'm completely real.
You know, I say forget that. Go Ganon. Looking back at my series against Bridge 4, I didn't play the DK into the Zelda when I was down 0-2, and I lost that series. I should have played the DK because of the comfort. We're not even seeing the Zelda. We're seeing the Ganon anyway, but I like the Ganon pick. I think if you're going to go down in this series, if you're going to get swept, let it be at the hands of someone that you are comfortable with, that you're going to give yourself a chance with. And I even think the Ganon into the Kazuya isn't that bad of a matchup.
No, I don't think so. The unfortunate thing is that it is very comboable, and Kazuya does have a couple combos that really string together well and tack on the percentage.
Yeah.
Only other thing I'm worried about is the up B recovery and the side B recovery can get taken advantage of with the down smash if it's not spaced perfectly.
Yeah. Down air. Time it. No. And the other thing I want to say, if you are a Ganon, you have to be careful of getting your jump taken, especially off stage. Because the Kazuya has that neutral B laser that can just take your jump. And as you said, he can very easily punish you when you're trying to recover at ledge. And just like that, he still has a jump. But he's able to recover. You got to be careful. You can't grab shield, and still has a jump, able to use it here effectively. And something that we haven't seen the Ganon do very often is he hasn't thrown out any smash attacks, and that probably is because he doesn't. He's gonna air dodge. He can't reach.
Oh.
Okay, we see first stock to Ganondorf. Now, if you can use your rage and tack on a bit of percent here, it's very favorable.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's taking it.
I don't think even with good DI he lives. It's okay. It's an even match. Up there. Ooh, barely missing. You can get out of that. You can DI out. You can. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, they did the same thing.
You're not swimming here.
Barely misses.
Yeah.
But you see that Bridge 4 does
gotta
stop
remember.
the combo sometimes in favor of somebody like shielding.
Leg. Oh.
The up tilt doesn't.
You got to
quite
remember
connect.
though, 77%, 97. These are percentages that both of them will die to a strong hit, especially an up tilt. And the fear almost makes him SD. And oh my gosh, the dodge is timed perfectly.
Oh, we rolled
and the
into the
roll
nut
in is
smash.
gonna be
Oh,
red. He's gonna be red. And if you're the Ganon, you start thinking about just throwing out smash attacks, but just like that, you can't. Don't stand there. He might try to pull you off the ledge. He's gonna try to pull you off the
don't
ledge.
play a ledge.
Do
He's
it.
gonna pull him.
Don't do it.
30% quick.
Honestly, if you're the Ganon there,
Oh.
you're okay with him using that there. You know, that move has so much knockback.
Oh,
down
no.
smash
that
takes
using
it.
it at the beginning is great. And just like that, we are down to our last stock on both of our players.
Already at 80%.
That's what I was
Oh
worried
my
about.
gosh! And the down smash at ledge.
Oh no, and you see
my
Dan
God.
fall in his chair.
Oh.
That's what I was worried about, is recovering from a little bit too high. You'll get caught out because your fist will go above the stage and you can get spiked. And we're going to take another look at that. It was a good conversion going into that. But yeah, he jumped a little early and recovered early. And yeah, you could see that was definitely not
Yeah.
not what he wanted there.